my amazing family here on YouTube. Don't forget we are one family here on YouTube, striving hard for African freedom and liberation. In this video, you are going to learn a whole lot as our president, the president of Africa, Ibrahim Traore, surfaced at the internet space where he finally granted an open interview at the moment. What he has said in this interview, it is really going to open your eyes and shock you, because he has openly called out Michael Landgley, yes, and asked some certain questions why he has to lie against him. He had called him by his name. Come out and tell the world, if you were sent to come to Burkina Faso and spy on me and go back to the US to lie that I'm using the gold reserve to protect myself and my government. Whereas at the moment, Burkina Faso do not have any gold reserve. You have to come out and explain yourself to the whole world if you were sent by someone or if you just decided as an adult to shame yourself by lying against me. According to Ibrahim Traore, he has said a whole lot in this interview. I'm going to allow you guys to watch the rest of the interview. Don't forget, for more updates, please join our family here on YouTube by subscribing and turning on your bell notification. Don't forget to click on the like button and share with us your own amazing thoughts at the comment section. Is our president right or wrong in what he has said in this interview? Just take a look and watch the rest of the video. Let's go there immediately.
I don't know what happened with this general. There is still a problem though. I would perhaps like him to make his mea culpa if he was sent in and realizes that this was not the right mission. If he was misled, he should say so publicly or otherwise before the Senate, admit that he made a mistake. Or if it was done with bad intentions, we will confront him as necessary, because everything he said is a lie. It's very shameful to see an adult lie, to see an adult, a general officer of a great army, lie. It's very serious. First of all, he talked about Burkina's gold, which he claims we used to protect ourselves and all that. First, it's Burkina's gold, it's not his gold. That's the first thing. What business is it of his? It has nothing to do with him. It's Burkina's gold, it doesn't concern him. Second thing, he's lying, because Burkina never had any gold reserves until we came. We are the ones who started setting aside gold in the treasury of Burkina Faso. Otherwise, there wasn't a single gram of gold reserves in Burkina. That means he's a liar again. Another thing, when he says that we use it to protect ourselves and all that, we are free. If the people have decided that we should govern them, we have a duty to protect ourselves. So we are free. How is it any of his business? And the part that hurt me the most, not because he's a general or because he's American or anything, but because he's black. It hurts a lot to me to see that they use a black man to fight against another black man. And this didn't just start now. It has to stop. You see, it's very dangerous. Even Libya. Who destroyed Libya? Again, they used a black man. In movies back in the day, in America, black people always played the bad guy. But we told ourselves, that's just in the movies. Why do black people keep playing the bad roles? I think that if he heard this interview, he should look at himself in the mirror, feel ashamed, and come out to say, well, I was given a false report, I regret it. He needs to say it publicly. If it was a false report, then it was made. Because it's possible that he was given a false report and that he should come out and say it, because you saw when I take another neighbor, again, as I said, among us black people, the Ivorian Minister of Defense, who goes to Turkey, meets the Turkish Minister of Defense, and tells him that they won't sell us weapons.
This is really very beautiful to watch. Michael Landgley, please, over to you. Come out and explain yourself to the whole world. Who sent you that evil message? Or did you just get up to lie against a president of a whole country on how he manages the resources in his own country? What is your business in the gold reserve or gold in Burkina Faso? Are you from Burkina Faso? No. Is it your business? Whichever way the president of Burkina Faso chooses to manage the gold in his own country. My people, water don't pass Gary at this moment, as many supporters of Ibrahim Traore that have poured out their mind at the comment section, because at this moment, area don't really scare, because people of the world, great supporters and great fans of Ibrahim Traore, they have really supported him on this. They say, go on, our chairman, our president, the president of Africa, go on. This man has to come and explain to the whole world why he has to come all the way from the US to Burkina Faso to go back and lie against the president of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore. At this moment, area don't scatter. Let's go to comment section to see reaction from people all over the world, because people are really very anxious to see what Michael Landgley is going to come out and say regarding this interview that he granted, that our great president, the president of Africa, Ibrahim Traore, yes, granted in order to speak on the allegation against him from Michael Landgley. At this moment, let's see how people are reacting to this. Keep on watching to the very end of this video, family. Don't forget to share with us your own thoughts at the comment section. Let's go there immediately. And right over here, my people, the first comment we have said, Africa belongs to Africa. We have the right to do whatever we want to do with our natural resources. America, keep off completely from Africa. You have always said we are poor. And recently, when you took power, you deported our fellow Africans from the US. Now, what are you after? Leave us alone. Leave us alone. Another said, Landgley should be told Burkina Faso and US have no border at all. And they have no border at all. And natural resources are for the Burkinabes and not for the Americans. Another said, all African continent should protect Ibrahim Traore. Please. Did God deposit in Burkina Faso migrate from America? Please, so if you ask me, now I go ask. Okay, another road. For sure, the whole mineral of that country is for the people of that country, period. Why are Americans concerned? Is it their business? Let the people govern themselves the way they want. Exactly. Another said, Mr. Landgley should hold himself and his military mind to the US territory and leave Ibrahim Traore alone and Africans alone. The world is watching and tired of the evil of the West to Africa. The same story you guys told of Gaddafi to the world in order to destroy him and Libya. The West have done so much harm to the rest of the world already. Enough is enough. Leave us alone. Let us live our life. Leave Africans alone. Africans in their number are really in support of Ibrahim Traore, and they are asking Michael Landgley to come out and clear his name why he has to come to Burkina Faso to spy and go back to the US to lie against the president of Burkina Faso that he is using the gold reserve to protect himself. Come, Michael, come and answer for yourself. Another road. It is called American hypocrite. Okay, the so-called general come to it. How and what works of honesty and integrity has he that claims his rank as a general? In fact, he is unpatriotic, a liar, and unprofessional. He should apologize to Africa and also Africans. Apologize to Captain Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso and also to his black fellows around the world. Then resign as a soldier because he do not know what the rules of engagement. He is a failure to United States Army. Hey, this person has said it all. Okay, another said, the general isn't speaking for himself. He just happened to be a person of color that been programmed to do so. Traore is correct 100%. Exactly. He do not need to rethink his position because Trump isn't for black people. He needs to reclaim his heritage. This is getting serious. Another said, God is getting ready to straighten everything out. Their time is up for commission of crime and atrocity against the rest of the world and also Africa. Landgley has no pride. If a brother takes up arms against another brother through the indulgence of a stranger, he is a traitor to his family. Let's not repeat this kind of story again. The story of Cain and Abel, it should not happen again in our own time. Another said, he must come out and apologize publicly because he has lied against Africa in general. Another said, stop to be sellout. General, think about Africa because not about yourself now. You must know Africa is for you, General, not those settlers. You don't want to see Africa free again, General, but Africa must surely be free and you will watch it happen. Okay, down here, another route. Africa will rise. We will rise higher. All those Africans in those foreign countries whose fatherlands went there, whose forefathers went there as slaves, will rise just there. Africa will rise more young leaders like Ibrahim Traore, and Africa will be great again. Africa needs to ignore the boundaries set by the colonial masters. It was meant to divide us. The colonial masters share our land according to their occupations. Africa unite and conquer. Viva Traore and other revolution leaders. Viva Africa. We move. Africans are not smiling. Gone are those days. We are now wiser. We are not fools. Yes. Another said, he should be ashamed of himself now. I don't know what Burkina Faso gold got to do with Landgley and whatever his name is. He will be used and dumped. Maybe he think he is a black. He wants more medal or something. The American general should be ashamed of what he said in the Senate. You're not the one that set up his people to be captured and put on the slave ship. He came from them and be doing it for more than 30 years. Check the old newspaper. Ask Google about Landgley. History in Africa. Landgley lied intentionally. Take the fight to Ivory Coast. Don't wait for them to come and wreck what you have built. Africans, wake up and protect your own. Ibrahim Traore. My people, if we continue to read comments, we might not end this video today because a whole lot of Africans that have rise up in their numbers to defend Ibrahim Traore and also to call out on Michael Landgley to come and defend himself of what he said about the president of Africa, Ibrahim Traore. Let's take this comment before we call this video a wrap. Another route. Mr. Traore is correct about you using the gold to protect yourself. Please allow me to explain how it is. By using the gold to make the lives of citizens in your country better, and doing that, you are protecting yourself. If you wasn't doing that, the people would not have stood by you. They would have assassinated you already. What you are doing for your people and for your country is right. By the grace and mercy of God, continue doing your job, brother. We are with you to the very end of time. Africans, both home and abroad, are not taking it easy again because they said that history will never repeat itself again, just like the story of Gaddafi, Kwame Nkrumah, Thomas Sankara, and so many other great African leaders who have come up to liberate Africa from slavery. But the West ended their life in a strange ways, and they have come again in the life of Ibrahim Traore. But this is the wrong time because the Africans, this generation, now no nonsense generation. You can't fool us again. We are taking back what belongs to us in Africa. My people, don't forget for more updates. Please do well to subscribe and turn on your bell notification. God bless you guys for watching.